Zest Theatre's been going for 10 years, so since 2007 we've been making eye-opening work for young people. And what started as a really grassroots organisation working in communities all over Lincolnshire has now expanded into this national touring theatre company that performs around 200 shows every year all across the length and breadth of the country. The opening couple of years of work in Lincolnshire really taught us about how to engage young people and what they need from theatre and how to get them involved in that, because there's so many barriers that stop a young person from taking part in the arts.
The work that they do truly is created with, by, for young people, and I think we have a responsibility to nurture young people and nurture their creativity.
Zest bring to the young people's theatre sector something different, something unique, something quite fresh and interesting. They make work that really connects with where those young people are, so that the young people don't necessarily feel they're seeing theatre. What they're seeing is an experience that connects with them, and as a result they suddenly start to fall in love with it.
Now we tour to theatres, art centres, festivals, high streets, market squares, shopping centres, schools, colleges, even woods, like anywhere where people are, just to try and meet people, to create new audiences and to help people engage with this stuff.
They don't just create the work and then expect people to come or expect people to get involved. They work really, really hard with us as venues and us as programmers.
So young people are placed right at the centre of every creative process for every show we make. We want to make shows that reflect the lives that they lead, that are relevant to them, where they can hear their own voice through the characters, not the voice of a theatre maker that's in their 20s or 30s.
What was really fresh and interesting about Toby and his team, and each and every single one of them, was that they accepted our young people for who they were. They weren't trying to change them, they were interested in their perspective of what their lives brought, and they allowed them to be real in their performance.
All the kids that you meet, all the people that you inspire at these shows is just phenomenal.
It's developed me as a person confidently to express myself and reasons why I think this and that on topics you've given me. It's boosted my confidence to be working in areas of performing arts as well as dance, as well as drama and acting and singing.
There's so much to be proud of, I think. The fact that we've managed to keep going for 10 years in this kind of financial climate, the numbers of people we've reached, the shows we've made and the stories we've told, but I always think it's the little individual stories of people who have been impacted by our work. It's always those stories that stay with me way beyond anything else that we do.
I think Zest have made some of the most innovative, wonderful, groundbreaking, interesting theatre that I've seen produced in the region.
It's an empathy and a sensitivity and a genuine dialogue that allows the work to sort of speak in a way that most companies just go nowhere near.
I think they're forward thinking, I think they're passionate, I think they are incredibly talented, and I can only thank them for the work that they do and for the way that they approach everybody, regardless of social class or standing.
You inspire the students every single day to be not only better as artists, but just better people in society.
With Zest, they love you, so they make you feel at home. You are a part of a family.
Zest don't just tick boxes, they give voices to this age group that are very often forgotten, and they do it really, really well.
There are so many barriers that stop people engaging, and we want to try and overcome some of those to enable as many people as possible to come and be a part of this, because great art should be for everybody, not just the privileged few.
They really care about young people coming. That's their target audiences, and there's not enough theatre companies, I think, who really, really value young people in the way that Zest do.
We're trying to celebrate our birthday by doing the Zest 10 campaign. So what we want people to do is donate a tenner. £10 to us buys a ticket for a young person, and what we want to do over the next year is to try and gather as much money as possible that we can then use to give away free tickets to young people who maybe are disadvantaged or disaffected in some way. Those people who probably have never stepped foot inside a theatre for whatever reason, to buy them a ticket for free and to come and experience a Zest show and hopefully feel some of the stuff that all of our communities and all of our audiences have felt over the last 10 years.